How do you get superior German quality and avoid the snobbiness that is sometimes associated with the cars coming out of this country? Well, how about going for BMWs? These autos are of the most premium quality, yet they remain true driver's cars on any imaginable level. This video is a part 1 of our summary for the latest BMW news in 2023 and 2024 model years. We will start with the newest BMW SUVs and sporty crossovers. So subscribe to Automotive Territory and let's enjoy these luxury high-performance machines. We start the engines now. BMW X6. This year, the mid-size performance-focused sports activity coupe from BMW is getting a mid-cycle facelift with a range of exterior tech and performance updates. Its front fascia looks more angular and sharper thanks to the slimmer one-piece headlights and revised bumpers. From now on, all X6 models come standard to the M Sport package, which brings a restyled grille with black trimming, special side skirts, M Sport brake calipers, and an adaptive M suspension. On the inside, the biggest change is the addition of the brand's latest twin-screen curved display, which now consists of a 15-inch touchscreen and a 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster. The system runs on the iDrive 8 operating software and features wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Finally, each of the available powertrains now has a 48-volt hybrid system integrated into the automatic transmission, and under certain conditions, it can add up to 12 horsepower and 147 pound-feet of torque. BMW XM. Up until the release of this model, any BMW SUV that carried the letter M has been just a slightly overpowered version of the standard trim. The XM, on the other hand, is the first dedicated crossover coming out directly from the M workshop. Besides the expected sports enhancements, this means the adoption of the futuristic exterior design of the XM concept. The list of bold choices includes ginormous 23-inch wheels, unseemly big air-gulping kidney grille, two-tone grey bronze exterior, narrow slits for the LED headlights, vertical quad exhausts, and an aerodynamic rear diffuser. The BMW XM's secret weapon is a 644 horsepower M xDrive plug-in hybrid powertrain that consists of a 4.4-liter twin-turbo V8, high-performance electric motor, and a battery with up to 30 miles of range. In the upcoming Label Red version, the output will be bumped up to 735 HP and 735 pound-feet, making it the most powerful BMW ever built. To improve handling, this SUV rides on a coil spring suspension system augmented by adaptive dampers and active anti-roll bars. Despite the X7-like 122-inch wheelbase, the XM is a two-row 5-seater with BMW's traditional interior and vintage brown leather, carbon fiber trim, and surely you will get the latest curved display with the iDrive 8 software interface. BMW X1 and iX1. What seems like an aesthetic improvement is actually a comprehensive overhaul that touches all the major components of the X1: chassis, powertrain portfolio, and interior. The exterior dimensions of the crossover grow noticeably larger, with a 1.7-inch increase in height and length and the addition of 0.9 inches in width. The X1's body becomes more sharply chiseled. The kidney grille is nominally increased, and the suspension has been redesigned to improve handling and stability. In the US, the X1 will go on sale with the familiar 2-liter turbo that is boosted to 241 horses and gets standard all-wheel drive. The international version also offers 2 diesel mills with 48-volt mild hybrid systems, PHEVs, and for the first time, customers will get an option of a fully electric unit. Specs and price-wise, the EV iX1 is the new flagship model. Its 64.7 kWh battery stores 250 miles of range, while the all-wheel drive powertrain yields 308 HP and 364 pound-feet. This SUV will get to 60 in just 5.7 seconds. Finally, The new BMW subcompact gets the latest iDrive 8 infotainment with a single curved display. There is a head-up display and a Harman Kardon stereo system. By smashing the like button, you are supporting our efforts of producing informative car videos on a regular basis. Thanks for the feedback, and we keep rolling. BMW X5. BMW's original sport utility vehicle continues to be the pillar of German luxury SUVs. Its facelift introduces reshaped air intakes with a dynamically curved element at the front. The exterior line satin aluminum trim is now standard, as well as roof rails in satin aluminum. LED headlights were narrowed for a more menacing gaze into the night, and the DRLs now serve as turn signals. Matrix LED headlights with adaptive control and BMW selective beam are on the options list. The kidney grille of the new X5 has kept the normal shape, but for the first time, it can be illuminated. The Automotive continues in the rear, where the new lights feature striking contours of fiber optic light elements. In 2024, buyers of the X5 will have a choice of multiple diesel and petrol powertrains that were enhanced with a 48-volt hybrid system. Plus, there is a newly arriving BMW X5 xDrive 50e 483 HP plug-in hybrid with increased range of nearly 40 miles. The cabin integrates a curved display formed by a 12.3-inch dashboard and a 15-inch infotainment, and the system is powered by the BMW OS 8 and the latest generation iDrive. BMW X7 xDrive M60i. In addition to an exterior facelift, the 2023 BMW X7 debuts an all-new factory flagship labeled the M60i. The model gets the same polarizing look, featuring thin headlights, a backlit grille, and new rear lights with the triangular 3D elements. However, it is set apart by several unique elements, like black-tiled body parts, 4 exhaust tips, 21 to 23-inch wheels, and a small spoiler. The most important novelty of the M60i is of course its new S68 4.4-liter twin-turbo V8 paired with a 48-volt mild hybrid system. It returns 523 horsepower and 553 pound-feet of torque. The range-standard 8-speed transmission now introduces a sprint setting that allows to complete 0 to 60 races in 3.8 seconds. The SUV also benefits from the xDrive all-wheel drive, air springs, rear axle steering, and a dynamic handling package. The M60i interior accumulates all of the most expensive features of the X7 range: impeccable materials, heated front seats, panoramic sunroof, and a new curved screen comprised of a 12.3-inch dashboard and a 15-inch infotainment under a single glass piece. BMW Dune Taxi. This Dakar-style racer is a joint project of Spark Racing Technology and BMW. The former provided the off-roader's underpinnings, while the Bavarians were responsible for the new Dune Taxi bodywork, made with the natural, fiber-reinforced polymer. As a result, this model is homologated with the requirements of the Extreme E Championship, so it can easily take part in the competition if BMW decides so. Therefore, its powertrain comprises of a 54 kWh battery by Williams Advanced Engineering and a dual-motor all-wheel drive with 536 HP and 738 pound-feet. The BMW Dune Taxi has 16 inches of suspension travel, and it can tackle incredibly steep hills like the Tel Marib Dune with a 53-degree climb. BMW iX5 Hydrogen. Once you invest $9 billion into the technology, there is no turning back. Therefore, BMW is expected to continue the development of its hydrogen fuel cell powertrains, with the X5 SUV being the major testing platform. The key role in this effort will be played by the Munich High Competence Center for Hydrogen that is working in close cooperation with Toyota. BMW stacks fuel cells from their Japanese partners and combines them with the 5th-generation BMW eDrive. The system sends 374 horsepower to the rear wheels and ensures 312 miles of range. The hydrogen needed to supply the fuel cell is stored in two 700-bar tanks made of carbon fiber reinforced plastic. These tanks hold almost 6 kilograms of hydrogen that can be replenished in 3 to 4 minutes. In other aspects, this is a good old BMW X5 of the 4th generation with a cool paint scheme with bluish electric motifs, premium interior, and the iDrive 7 infotainment. Interestingly, at the moment, BMW does not consider to supply this hydrogen SUV to dealerships, and instead, they will send it to individuals and influencers for testing. Would you agree that BMWs are more of driver's cars than snobby Mercedes? Which of the upcoming SUVs is your top pick in 2023 and 2024? Make sure to subscribe to Automotive Territory Daily News to get notified about the upcoming review of the new BMW sports cars and sedans. Like this episode and proceed to other videos. As always, may the torque be with you!